The long summer break is finally over and the MotoGP grid returns to racing at the famous Silverstone circuit. It is a track that has seen some excellent races in the past and is always an exciting watch. So let's get prepared for this weekend by looking at the weather, historic pole position times and some riders to keep an eye on for this weekend. Starting with the weather, it's going to be warm and sunny for the entirety of the weekend. I'm sure plenty of fans will be relieved to see the sunny weather as it precludes the possibility of another cancellation as occurred in 2018. Pole was on pole in Silverstone last year, taking his Honda around the track in 1 minute 58.889 seconds. There was no race in 2020, however in 2019 Marc Marquez took pole and the all-time lap record, setting a time of 1 minute 58 seconds .168, smashing the field as he beat his nearest competitor, Valentino Rossi's, time by almost half a second. Will the all-time lap record be broken this year? Well, given how many records have been broken so far this year at other circuits, I wouldn't be surprised if we see the same happen at Silverstone. It is of course even possible that we'll see the riders break into the 1 minute 57s for the first time at the Silverstone circuit. A rider that you may want to keep an eye on, particularly if you're playing the MotoGP fantasy game, will be Alex Rins, who of course won in Silverstone by just 0.013 seconds from Marquez in an iconic race in 2019. He was also on the podium last year, and it is clearly a track that he likes. Another rider that may be on for a good result could be Maverick Vignales, who comes in with confidence from his last race at Assen to a track where he has an excellent history, with a win taken with Suzuki and 2 podiums on a Yamaha. Maverick could be set to take his first win for Aprilia in Britain. Aleix Espargaro took his first podium with Aprilia last year in the British Grand Prix. With the faster Aprilia this year, higher confidence and Quartararo having a penalty, he could well be in the fight for a win. Pecco Bagnaia qualified second last year and needs a result if he wants to keep his championship alive. He has the 1-lap speed at the track, but last year in the race plummeted to 14th as he struggled with his soft front tyre. Pecco's teammate Jack Miller came alive in the race last year, pushing Aleix to the end for a podium from 7th on the grid, which was pretty impressive. He has also had similar impressive recoveries from long lap penalties in the last 2 races, so I wouldn't be surprised to see Miller back up in the podium fight for this round. Lastly, Fabio Cuatro has a job to do this weekend. He won at the British Grand Prix last year by 2.7 seconds, but this year comes in with a long lap penalty for his shenanigans in the Dutch Grand Prix. This means he will have to work a lot harder to get that win if that is indeed his goal. I expect that the win will still be Fabio's goal despite that long lap penalty, which means that we have an exciting race weekend lined up with the possibility of some long-term championship consequences, and I cannot wait. If you enjoyed this preview video, like and subscribe for more. Join the Gravel Trap MotoGP League with the link in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.